Hey everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing with my writing board game. Being Italian, writing board game. So I have 4 roles for today. I am doing okay on my challenges. I am trying, but slowly but surely getting there. Had some issues with not having any ink in my worksheets, but it will happen. It will happen. Up note on the writing. I know this is not an update video, but still, an update on the writing video. I've been talking about the ending of my book, my series, for a while, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. And thank you to my bestie, my sister, Becky, because I picked her brain. I'm like, I have so many questions about the end, I don't even know where to start. And she walked me through it, and I've had some epiphanies, and things have started to connect in my brain. And she helped me the last time pick who was going to be the end person. And she is totally fueling my want to kill people. She suggests I kill 3 to 4. We'll see. I don't know if that's gonna fly in erotic romance, but I might kill 3 or 4 people. This might be interesting. Anyways, I'm just saying, I have one of the final scenes in my head. It is beautiful. It makes me cry every time I think about it. I think it's going to work, so yay for that. Anyways, with that babbling over, well, let's get on to role number 1. Alright? Yeah, we should probably do that. Role number 1. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So role number 1 is perfect for my new series. I am doing a new poetry series if you didn't know. But role number 1 was 5 haikus. I love haikus. I could write haikus all day. So I'm excited to get 5 out of the way and to get a video out about what haikus are, where they come from, how you write them, and then writing some of my own. So this should be fun. By the way, if you are a poet or you are not a poet and you are interested in poetry, please join me for my poetry series because I am not a poet, but I'm going to try to learn how to write some poems. So yes, that is how we advance as writers, is we challenge ourselves with things that we don't like, we don't do often, or we don't think that we're good at. I'm like all 3. So I love it when other people can write poetry that makes me feel something, or see something, or experience something. Most of the time, it's just not my form. It's just not my form of reading and entertainment. So, but every once in a while, there's a poem that makes me want to write poetry, and that's what I'm hoping we get to with learning different ways to write poetry. Anyways, yeah, let's go on to role number 2. I'm chatty today. Let's go to role number 2. Role number 2. 70. It doesn't matter. Genre play. Okay, so rule number 2 is genre play, and I'm gonna spin the wheel. And I got mystery. So I'm gonna play with some things, with a scene in a mystery genre, play around with it. I don't really have any rules for it at the moment, so if you can think of something specific that I should do with this genre play, please let me know in the comments below. But I'm really just going to write a scene or a mini story or an idea. I'm going to do something mystery genre related and write. And that is the goal for this. It's just to experiment because I don't really write mysteries, but it would be good because I do have an FBI series in my head. And I've got some mysteries going on in the book that I'm going to get back to when I'm done with Wooing the Alpha. My Layla Graves series, she is a repper, which is a rule enforcer of the paranormal. She's solving mysteries in each of the books, trying to keep people from hurting each other. That's pretty much what her job entails when she gets there, so that's what she's studying for. And she's pretty darn good at it. She's good at dissecting things and having the intuition and the gut feelings and knowing how to put things together to do this. So this sounds like a good play to get me back in that headspace at some point, because I should be writing it this month, but I'm not, because Wooing the Alpha is not done yet, and it doesn't want to end. It doesn't want to end. I felt this way with book number 4 in my Broken World series. It didn't want to end. It took me 90,000 words. I'm at 240,000 words in Wooing the Alpha, by the way, right now. I'm at 890 pages, and it doesn't want to end. This thing's gonna be like 1,000 pages, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay, before I have a complete mental breakdown on camera, let's go on to rule number 3. Rule number 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So rule number 3 is another worksheet. Another one? Haven't I had one every time I've played this game so far? I think I have. But I'll do another worksheet. I like paperwork. I'm supposed to be filling out one of my story plots, so a worksheet might help. I hope. Let's cross our fingers. If you have a type of worksheet you'd like to see me fill out, please, please leave it in the comments below. I will actually leave a link to the place I get my worksheets so that you guys can peruse it if you like. Please fill some of them out if you feel like you need a worksheet to help you out with whatever you are writing right now, because they are generally helpful for brainstorming and getting out of stuck places. It's helped me quite a bit here recently with my ending, as well as talking to people, so yes. Feel free to also talk to me about your stories in the comments below, because I would love to help you if you are stuck. I do like to do that kind of thing. Anyways, let's get on to my final roll number 4, right now. Roll number 4. 3, 1, 2, 3. So roll number 4 was Fae, and this is pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. I'm gonna write a scene that involves Fae. Fairies, leprechauns, whatever the hell. I feel like maybe I'll do a future scene in one of my books. That sounds pretty fun. Something that I've been thinking about for book 5 with my 7-foot-tall leprechaun, Bowden, who's everybody's book boyfriend, by the way. Love him. Him and his beautiful new scar and new power, which you don't really find out a lot about except for in his story, which is, you know, The Shoemaker's Apprentice. Anyways, plug for myself. Here's a book cover. Yep. It'll make sense if you don't read the series, but it will make a whole lot more sense if you read the series. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And I completely rebranded my series, which makes me even more excited. Anyways, BookBub, here I come. I'm saving my tips for you. Okay, that is all for me today. I'm gonna stop babbling because otherwise I'll be here forever until you in chattiness. Chattiness. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, put some wings down in the comments below. And thank you once again for being here with me in my craziness. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.